As everything finalizes syncing, I would like to say thank you for tuning in and welcome. This is probably my first video getting back into World of Warcraft and the beauty of Azeroth, and I am starting a twink. Now, the reason that I am starting a twink, and weirdly enough, using this as my video for getting back into Azeroth and introducing Azeroth, is because from time to time, I just don't have the money to renew my subscription, and it's nice to have a character for when your subscription is expired. And twinking is one of those kind of things that has been a cultural...
Given the recent political upheaval in Ironforge, the gnomes have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city. Leveraging their ingenious technologies and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodan. Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mechatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trogs to retake their former capital of Gnomregon. With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted. Your people's greatest hour draws near.
Oh, this is refreshing. I mean, when I first started, I believe I played a dwarf, not a gnome. And the Night Elf quest line was really fun to do, playing and first doing World of Warcraft. And frankly, I'm stoked to be back doing certain aspects of World of Warcraft, and goodness, I love that background music. Alright, well, gotta get in those first couple hits. Alright. Alright, that works too. Wonderful. So yeah, I played World of Warcraft a lot back in high school. And it was just one of those kind of things where I'm going to get back into streaming and doing content creation on a regular basis. And it'd be nice to have Azeroth just as something as a regular passive thing to make content on. In addition to my other games and other assets I have gained in my gaming library over time. Alright, so we now begin the escape of Gnomregon. But yeah, Dirgerus is going to be a hunter gnome twink for aspects of content creation and leisurely usage on the world of Azeroth, locked at level 19. So let's begin. Pin down. Help my men get the way cleared out so we can help the other survivors get out of here. Really? It auto-accepted the first quest? Dude, I wanted to read that. Come on, let's open up the quest.
You have a great day now.
Alright, my name is Nevin Tristrange, and I'm the commander of the Survivor Assistance Filtration Expedition, or SAFE. I don't know how you managed to survive the radiation down here, Dirgerus, but most of the others haven't failed so well, and my team is rounding up the survivors, but the radiation and leaper gnomes are too numerous for us to hold back much longer. They've lost their minds. If you're still strong enough to wield a weapon or cast a spell, would you help us clear out some of these leper gnomes? Is it still just a 2-quest cycle? Did they ever actually upgrade that? Aha! 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 Oh. Alright, that's my 6 of 6 skilled. The old dormitory.
Interesting.
Do. Well done. My men can take it from here. Let's focus on getting the other survivors out now.
Daylight's burning.
I'm going to start preparing my men to leave this place. Can't hold out here any longer. I want you to move to a forward position in the middle of the large room ahead. You should find Carver Blowspoke here. He'll give you further instructions. Good luck, Dirge, and I'll see you on the surface.
Right.
Boop boop. Do 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 do. Giant gears. Alright, what was my ability down here? Arcane. A quick shot of those close 41 damage.
Salutations.
Did Nevin send you ahead? That means he's getting ready to end the mission, but there are still survivors to be rescued. We have to help them.
You have a great day now.
If we don't do something quick, neither Nevin nor the survivors will make it out of here alive. I'm going to give you my squad emergency teleport beacon. We still have enough strength and ammunition to fight our way out of here, but those survivors are in no condition to make a run for it. Use the beacon on survivors to arrange for them to be teleported out of here to the safe area my men have set up. Once you've done that, report back to me and we'll make arrangements to get you out of here.
Off and away.
Ah. A battle to the finish in the madness of wits. And away to safety he goes. Okay, maybe not then. Do. Another survivor sent to the rankings. Aha! Aha! These crazed, mutated creatures must be stopped. Oh. Alright, I have rescued the survivors. Quickly, tactical officer, what is my next objective? Oh.
Interesting.
I know Nevin will be pleased with all the survivors you managed to help. I still can't believe you managed to stay so strong down here in the radiation. You've seen the shape the other survivors are in. No, man, but I can't find my soda. Where's my Dr. Pepper? God, Dr. Pepper. Get my dynamic charger. Give me a moment, please. Here he is. Oh, the Nomergon audio. A favorite of mine. I know Nevin will be pleased with all the... Oh, I just read this. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let's get you to the loading room for decontamination. Let's get my mouse back to being unarrested. There you go.
Seen you.
Excellent job gathering the other survivors. They and you are the reason the safe teams keep coming down here. Nevin won't rest until we've found and rescued every possible survivor. Yeah, you've been doing this for around 13 years now. I'm sending my men to the loading room to prepare for decontamination. Please follow them and meet up with Gaff or Coil Spring when you arrive. She'll set you up for decontamination and have you on your way to the surface. Onwards, dear gnome, onwards.
Daylight's burning.
Ooh, I have a new ability. What is this? Wing clip. Aims a target, reducing movement speed. Let's do this as Y. A, B, Y. And I don't know why you're there, but let's go. Escapes the effects of any immobilization or movement speed reduction effect. Oh, that's a racial for... oh, okay, well, I did not mean to push that, but hey, I did. Oh, let's actually... That's a good point. Alright, where are the action bars? Oh. Ha! There's now an action bar 7 and 8? Well, there's the action bars that I expect to see. Alright, where are we going? Alright, there's where we go. Still so bummed the jump button doesn't work on my controller. I don't know what's up with the bindings or what it is, but there was the update for the, I think it was the last expansion. And half the controller no longer works. See a blue exclamation point. What's that over here? Leprous Pet Tamer. If I'm going to command Nomergon, I've got to be ready to battle all manner of rat roach and potentially even the dreaded mutant rat roach. What I'm saying is that I need to put these bots to the test. A real live-action field demo. Are you put up to a code review? Defeat a pet in a pet battle. Defeat Bert in a pet battle. You know what? You're going down, Bert. I have no idea what pet I have toggled actually. Oh. Corgi Pup, Immigrants, and the Bandicoot! You know what? Let's do this. There we go. Da 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 da! The first twink battle! And it's not a bunch of queer dudes! Ah ha ha ha! Sorry, that was offensive. Oh! It appears even my dragon is getting its butt kicked. My twink has been defeated in his first battle. I was about to be like, well, at least he won his first pet battle, but nope, just crushed. Crushed like the gnome that I am. Well, nothing to do about that. It's good to meet you, Hunter. We rarely come across survivors as strong and capable as you are, and I can help get you decontaminated on your way out of here.
You have a great day now.
You've been down here in Nomergon for a long time, Dirgerus, and it's amazing that you've survived and kept your wits so long. We need to get you out. Before we can send you to the surface to join the rest of the gnomes, you have to go through the decontamination process. Just head into the next room and board the Sanitron 500. It will do the rest. Shouldn't even hurt much. When you're all done, check in with Technician Braggle, and he'll make sure you've got some suitable gear.
All right then.
Onwards to the Sanitron. Oh, goodness. Electrocuted into cleanliness. Frost froze into destructions of antigens. What's this one? Blasted with a laser cannon? Oh, alright. And blown up for good measure. What'd you say? No, not the Sanitron. It was my pride and joy. Oh, the poor safe technician.
Hey,
It's Braggle. There, now you're fit to head off to the surface and start your new life. The High Tinker will be delighted to hear of your arrival. Keep toggling them. Mouse is in the wrong place. Nevin has just sent word that he and his men are making their way to the surface. He'll be waiting for you in the building that Safe has established as its headquarters. See Torben Zap Blast over there. Talk to him when you're ready to head to the surface, and he'll arrange to have you transferred up there. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Dirgerus, and I'm honored to have played a small role in helping you escape from Nomergon to start your life on the surface.
seen you.
Well, guess what, man? I don't want to use teleportation. I'm going to use the Piston of Majesty. The Piston of Might, the Piston of Magic. The Piston of Gravitational Drag. Oh. So. Thank goodness they put this gasket plug to make sure the newbies stopped falling into the cliff. Excuse me, I have some chocolate almonds to attend to. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is so nice. I just take a moment to soak this in. If you're wondering, yes, I am on maximum graphic settings. I do not plan on constantly and always be streaming and doing content in maximum graphic settings, but for today. Really? Oh. It's not optional. It's not optional. You have to actually talk to the guy to get teleported from the bottom up. Wow. Oh, of course, I missed this elevator. Come on, you got... Oh. Alright. Well, I guess there's a good thing for this piston to be here. Well, I can do anything, so... As we wait, I will regale you with the tale of the board dwarf. Gnome. Creature of Sunder. Myself. Onwards, to the depths that I just escaped from.
Hi, how are you?
Pleased to meet you.
It's good to see you again, Abu. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to get so many survivors out of Nomagon this time. Everyone is going to be thrilled to meet you and hear your story.
Daylight's burning.
It's a victory for us every time we're able to help another survivor escape from the... Follow me, Dirgerus, and I'll introduce you to your trainer, Muffinous Chromebrew. It's a victory for us every time we're able to help another survivor escape from the contaminated halls of Nomergon. Hunters like you will play an important part in the future of Nomergon. To that end, our leader, High Tinker Mechatork, has assembled a team of trainers to help you learn your arts. Muffinous Chromebrew will help oversee your training and adjustment to life on the surface, and he's waiting for you on the stands across the road.
Right.
Which is great, but the trainer system as a whole in this game got demolished, destroyed, dismantled. Still a little grumpy over it as a vanilla player. Okay, vanilla of the first 3 months of vanilla. I played mostly 30%. Aha! How pretty. Oh, there's where I'm going. Okay. Me too. I mean, I saw it earlier. I just wanted to zoom out and look around. Because, like, look how pretty this is. This game is so wonderful. There's only been a handful of graphic updates to be able to improve shading and everything else. For the most part, the art style has always stayed the same. And let me just show you. World of Warcraft will always be accessible to most every game because this is not an actual full rendered image. If you look, this is actually a flat planar object, a flat planar object, and a flat planar object. Okay, sorry. Here, let me put this. Where's the controller mouse? Alright. If you take a look at this right here, you can see that these are just flat decorative pieces that are programmed in, and they're not actually 3D objects. And so because you can make a tree out of having a bunch of flat objects, flat, see, check it out, one side, the other side, one side, the other side, one side, the other side, I'm weird. And so you can create a lot of different dynamic material that doesn't stress on a computer. Obviously, we have powerful computers nowadays that can do a lot more than this, but the art style of Azeroth has become so structurally iconic that, I mean, like, I myself just adore it, but there are other games that are created that aren't designed in being able to do all of these fancy capabilities in different pieces. They're designed specifically just to be able to be enjoyable playing experiences, and I like those games a lot more than any other modern game. A good gaming experience is a lot more important than everything looking spit shine polished and the most beautiful thing possible. Fuck, I love the soundtrack to Azeroth. Because I am a dork. Dorkity dork, dork, dork. Dork.
Pleased to meet you.
For a gnome who has spent so much time inside Gnomergon, you look positively fit and healthy, Dirgerus. That's good. Before we can complete what Operation Gnomergon, we're going to need more hunters like you. I will get 1 silver and 264 EXP and a reliable Boomotronic. It's a gun. Ew. Neat.
Off and away.
But I don't... Ooh. Disengage. Leap backwards. Boop, boop, boop. I think it goes right there. I'm not sure. I don't know if you'll remember Mechatork or not. Nevin tells me that memory loss is pretty common for a Gnomergon survivor. Mechatork, or more properly, the High Tinker Mechatork is the leader of all of the gnomes. He has made a habit of meeting with every rescued survivor personally, and you should introduce yourself to him. He'll be with his war council beneath the tent in the center of town. Class objectives are to introduce yourself to High Tinker Mechatork in the new Tinkertown. Woo! Your warband previously completed this quest? Bro, what does that mean? Does that mean I get nerfed rewards? None of my buttons work for being able to jump up and down and around. Spacebar. I don't want to have to do spacebar every time I want to jump, but oh no. How nice this all is. Oh! Nice. Auto run is just a click in. What? Look how handsome this guy is. They changed his model? I think they changed his model. He looks great. I love that belt. And the belt doesn't even go all the way around properly, does it? Doesn't look like it. But that's very nice. He's cute. What a cute little gnome. Ooh, excuse me. Captain Dread Spark Narvusel. Oh, I love the graphics. Look how good these gnomes look.
Well, fancy seeing you here.
It's good to meet you, Dirgerus. You've probably heard others speaking of Operation Gnomergon. Let me tell you a bit about what happened and why we left the dwarven city of Ironforge. The dwarves of Ironforge kindly took us in when the Trog invasion and radiation forced us to leave Gnomergon for the first time, but even the kindness of friends can't quell the longing for home. I sent out a call for brave gnomes and other members of the Alliance to help us regain control of Gnomergon and defeat the usurper Thermoplug once and for all. We weren't able to achieve everything Operation Gnomergon said to do. The Thermoplug is on the run and we're closer to home than ever. Watch the whole art table in front of High Tinker Mechatork to learn about Operation Gnomergon.
Remember, safety first.
Remember, safety first. Oh wow, that's a lot of reputation for all these branches.
Mighty force and defeated Thermoplug Thermoplug's servants, fighting our way into the city. But the usurper Thermoplug had one last trick up his sleeve. So quiet. Where are Thermoplug's defense forces?
I won't allow you into my kingdom, usurper! I won't allow it! Activate the ultimate atomic protection system! Is to get like them all!
It's a trap! That's a fully functional irradiator!
Irradiator 3000 activated. Attention, emergency. You now have 10 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
10 minutes? Ah, plenty of time to disarm the device. Hinkles, hand me that whirring bronze gizmo and some fresh spring water. Cogspin, toss me that dirty trog cloth and a handful of copper bolts.
10 minutes! You left the factory setting on! Give me that controller! You!
Attention, emergency.
We've got to get out of here! Lapforge, beam us back, quickly! Oh, we were forced to retreat. Thermoplug continues to hide behind the radiation, sending his crony Crushcog to harass us here on the surface. Got something to report?
Even now, only the SAVE teams dare to venture far into the city to search for survivors. Meanwhile, Thermoplug has sent one of his followers, Crushcog, to destruct us and buy time for him to dig in.
I'm counting on you.
We will need all the weapons, inventions, and soldiers we can get in order to defeat Razor Crushcog and his followers. Over to the northeast, you'll find Engineer Grindspark, one of... Oh no. Okay. One of the new generation of brilliant gnomish minds. Why, he has had an explosion over 3 prototypes. But enough bragging. Engineer Grindspark is working on a bot that he says will help clean up the toxic airfield. You should introduce yourself to him and see if he needs any help testing it. Secrets Engineer Grindspark in New Tinkertown.
Never reject an idea out of hand.
Can I help you?
So Megatorg himself has heard of my little project? Splendid. I'm almost finished my latest prototype, but maybe you can help me chase down those last few parts.
You have a great day.
There's
now.
just too much to do around here. Oh, 10 quests. Yeah. There's just too much to do around here and too few gnomes on their feet to help. The High Tinkerer has asked me to start converting some of our old bots and parts from Operation Nomergon, and I hope to have a new line of multi-bots ready for a field test soon. I don't suppose you'd have some time to help, do you? There are all kinds of parts scattered around. Pick up anything you find and bring it back to me. You never know what could find out to be useful. Bring 7 spell parts to Engineer Grindspark in New Tinkertown.
Off and away.
Ooh. Alright. 1. Oh, am I seeing another quest? Oh, that's the marker for the quest viewer. Gotta remember it's the wrist and the glove when I'm on controller mode. Do 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 do. Oh. So if you hit shift, it will auto loot all. And so when you're in controller mode, if you hold down the left trigger and hit the right bumper for right click, left trigger is left click. Sorry, right trigger is left click, right bumper is right click. It will auto loot everything, and so you can play with no interface, just like this sometimes, just for good stream video quality, and it just looks so good. Oh, sorry. And all you gotta remember is that your mouse auto toggles to right here in the center of the screen. Do 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 do. Do do do. Uh-oh. I believe I'm having a stream cycle. Give me a moment, dear viewer. I need to figure out what is... Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. My stream seems to be having a calibration issue. I do apologize for the few moments. I need to make sure this is fixed first. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. That's what it is. My stream cycle's not supposed to be that far behind.